Alright guys, back with another video. So I understand the election just happened, but I'm scrolling through X and I decided to repost something from Polling Canada, who is already, they're already back at it putting out polls. So this one's from Nanos. It's not very much movement, but as you can see, there is a little bit of movement here, the NDP +2. Now a lot of you are probably going to be a little bit annoyed. Why are you making polling videos? It doesn't matter yet. Well, here's the thing. I wasn't originally going to make this video, but then I thought, you know what? With the NDP moving back up, if this trend does continue, 2% here, 2% there, 2% there again, we could be having another election. Now again, I'm not saying it's going to happen within the next few months. I think it's going to be somewhere between a year and a half and 2 years. However, it really is up to the NDP. Because the Bloc probably won't side with the Liberals. I think they want some of their seats back. And the NDP definitely wants a lot of their seats back as they lost party status. So if they start to improve rapidly, and they see themselves climb back up to that 15-20%, I can see them voting with the Conservatives in a non-confidence vote, and we're back to the polls. And again, I've made predictions before. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. However, the fact that it's only like 2 weeks after the election, roughly, and the NDP is already up 2 points and Liberals are down 2 points, and this is from Nanos. And if you go over to Nanos, he was actually fairly accurate. Like he got 43 to 41 at his last polls. But a lot of the time he had the Liberals at 44, sometimes even 45. You scroll down a little bit here, and he had the Conservatives in the high 30s. Now, but again, he was. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. I thought I already did this. Okay, sorry. So I just had to filter in Nano. So he had 42 to 39. Okay, that's close, but the Conservatives did slightly outperform that. So if something like that were to happen again, and the Liberals say the NDP's up at, let's say they get up to 15%, and the Liberals go down to 35%, why wouldn't the NDP call an election? Because they're going to win way more seats. They'll get official party status back. They'll look like they're on the up and up after Jagmeet Singh completely destroyed their party. And, if you look at Mark Carney's cabinet picks today, which I made a video on that as well, I mean, it was just awful. There's so many Justin Trudeau ministers, it's ridiculous. Like Chrystia Freeland's back, Sean Fraser, Champagne. I mean, it's so ridiculous. Gregor Robertson, who's new, but is awful. He was the mayor of Vancouver. Didn't do so well. And now he's being rewarded for his failure. The more mistakes Mark Carney makes, the more that this number here is going to go down, and the more this number here is going to go up. You might even see the Conservatives go up a little bit too. And again, I know it's so early to be talking about polls, but I thought, you know what? I think a lot of us have had a bad couple weeks after the election. We're pretty pissed off at what's happened. So I thought I'd make a video where we could maybe be a little bit hopeful. Because of the last couple weeks, I know there's a lot of people who don't have any hope left. Well, we could have another quick election here. Again, my prediction is a year and a half, 2 years, but I could be wrong. It could be longer than that. It could be before that. And if this orange bar keeps going up, the NDP is going to look at that and say, hey, we can get our status back here. I don't see them just propping up the Liberals again. Look how that worked for them last time. I don't see them doing it again. I really don't. So we'll see. I mean, it's very interesting. Now, the other thing I wanted to show here, this is just kind of funny. Those who say the dominance of the Liberals and Conservatives is bad for Canadian democracy. So the NDP says 83% of the NDP says it's bad. It's like, okay, well, first of all, more than half of you left your party to vote for the Liberals, and they almost got a majority. So that's kind of weird. So, if you didn't want them to dominate, then why the hell did you leave your party? Oh, because you're scared of big bad Pierre Poilievre, and he's just like Trump, and Mark Carney's going to stand up to Trump. Well, Trump's got to deal with the UK. He's got to deal with China. Why no deal with us? Mark Carney's been prime minister for 2 months, but of course he didn't want to make the deal. as he was running an election campaign because it was helping him. It wasn't about what's best for Canada, it was what's best for him. And his cabinet members, who are just like Justin Trudeau, as we all predicted. Huge mistake by Carney today. And let's be honest, this isn't going to be his last mistake. If I'm right, and all of us are right, who've predicted that Justin Trudeau and Mark Carney are one and the same, people are going to realize it really quick. Like, even liberals are going to be like, hey, wait a minute. Like, and by the way, this poll came out a few hours ago. So this was, it was from May 7th. So this is before the cabinet came out. What do you think's going to happen in the next poll? Maybe this number from the NDP goes up a little bit more. Like, who knows? I don't know if there's like a specific time frame, but I mean, can you imagine us going back to the polls in like 6 months or 8 months or something? That'd be crazy. I'm down for that. I don't know if it'll happen that quickly, but here's to hope, and we got to have something to hope for, right? Oh, I read the comments. I see a lot of people very upset. So here's a video. Just wanted to make it. Gives us a little bit of hope. But let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to be heading back to the polls quicker than what I'm saying, or do you think we're going to have to wait the full 4 years? Please let me know. Please don't be shy. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help grow the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back shortly with a new video.